This is the Food Network GATWarrior's Den. Let's go. We're in the kitchen. What am I making? Well, let's see what we got. Let's start with the protein. I'm feeling like a little bit of fish. We're going to do some fish. We're going to do some rice. And we're going to do a chicken Caesar salad. We're also going to do some asparagus. You know, shout out to Hans, #1 adoring fan, for the recommendation on doing a cooking stream. All right, first things first. What we're going to do is we're actually going to bake the chicken in the oven. One of the easiest, simplest techniques. So I'm going to turn on the oven first and foremost. We're going to get it set to 375. And we're going to put one piece of chicken. Let's do 2 pieces of chicken. Get a couple pieces in here. So here we go. We got the chicken on the tray. It is completely frozen. What's up, Maxwell Cat? Am I cooking? What's up, bro? Hans #1 adoring fan, bro. It's up to you. You're the reason we're doing this right now. I got the apron on and everything. Bro, I'm feeling pretty jacked right now. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been working out. I'm feeling jacked, son. All right, so next thing I do, okay, is we're actually going to add water to the chicken. We're going to put water in the pan. I don't know if y'all know about this, but sometimes when you cook things, it gets dry. To prevent that from happening, you know what prevents things from getting dry? Water. So you make it wet. You pour a little bit of water in the bottom of this pan here. So as the chicken cooks, the steam will moisten the chicken around it. And I'm just going to go ahead and spill a little bit of water on the floor. Nobody cares. And slide that son of a bitch right in there. Now, it's not to temperature yet, but that doesn't matter. It's okay. Right now, we got the chicken cooking. One of the most important parts of the meal is already going on right now. The next part we're going to do is the salad. And the reason I'm going to start the salad right now is because I have to wash the salad and the salad has to dry after washing it. So I'm going to start the salad now, you know what I'm saying, with the washing process, so that way it has time to dry while I'm doing everything else. So we're going to set this up so everything finishes ideally at the exact same time. That's the technique right there. Can't wait. What you saying? It's hard for me to read the chat. Can't wait for Squadron with the boys tomorrow. What time though? 12 a.m. or 8 p.m.? I don't know. I got to see when I work. Let's see. So tomorrow I work from 12:30 to 8. So it'll be late. It'll probably be like 9 or 10. Let's see. You're going to cook with me too? Let's go. What are you cooking? Everybody's cooking right now. We're all hungry. Y'all gotta eat. All right, so what we're doing next is we're getting the salad out. We're going to wash the salad. While I'm washing the salad, I'm also going to start de-thawing the tilapia. We got some frozen fish right now. All right, so I'm going to have the water at about medium temperature. I don't want it hot and I don't want it cold, but a little medium temperature water drizzling on the fish. You guys might hear a little water drizzle in the background. I'm going to have it not too loud. Let me know if it bothers you. And while the water is dribbling on the fish, I'm also going to use that same exact water to wash the lettuce. You'll see. All right, here we go. All right. I'm going to show you guys what I got is my vegetable drawer right here. We got some salad right here. Iceberg, or no, excuse me, romaine. Foxy romaine. We're going to use one of these. Also today, we're going to be making asparagus. I love me some asparagus. I don't know about y'all. We're going to do some asparagus. We're going to do some salad. We got some fresh on the vine tomatoes we're going to chop up with the salad too. I got green beans, but I ate green beans yesterday. We're going to leave those alone. And I think, you know what, we're going to put some peppers and onions as well with some potatoes. Yes, some peppers, onions, and diced potatoes, yo. We're going to be making some food. I'm actually pretty hungry right now. And we're going to be making salad. We're going to have enough food for tomorrow too. So we're going to be making like today's dinner and tomorrow's lunch all at once. Multitasking. All right. Another thing when you're cooking with Gat that you're gonna have to learn is you gotta pour up a drink. My drink of choice, and what I like to cook with a lot of time, is some red wine. Cook some red wine, pour it up in the cup, and I'll cook my my red meat with the red wine, but also sip on a scissor. What's going on? Throwing some fish in the oven and making some jasmine rice. Nice. Let's go. Sounds good. Hands, that's delicious. Was that Milo's tea? Yes, bro. How'd you know I have Milo's tea, dog? You can see it in my fridge, bro. I got the Milo's tea, bro. You already know, got the Milo's tea, son. Oh yeah. Got the Milo's tea. Alright, what else? Alright, we got some mushrooms. We're gonna be cooking up some mushrooms. We're gonna cook up some peppers. Alright, we're gonna do some tomatoes. Alright, but first things first, alright? We got the chicken in the oven. And now we gotta cook up, we gotta wash up the lettuce. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. How you doing? All right, so this is what we do. We got the romaine lettuce. You take the romaine lettuce and you rip the back end off it with your bare hands like a man. All right? And then you take the rest of the lettuce, and if you want, if there's some wilting on the top, you could cut that off too. But it looks pretty good. Looks like I got a little bit of wilt in here. I'm gonna take the rest of this. Just a little bit here and just rip it off with my bare hands. I don't think I want that little piece at the end there. And then I'm gonna rinse off all of this right here by putting it inside of this. This is a little strainer thing. Yo, Dark Matter Dragon with a super chat. Let's go, baby. $2. Throwing babies in the air, throwing babies in the air. Hey, what's going on? Who's in the chat? Hey, Google stabbed it. Dog, if you live in Alabama, go to Jim and Nick's, bro. The tea is divine, bro. My mom's works there. Yeah, I'm in Alabama. How'd you know, dog? You can tell by the type of tea I have what state I'm in. That's insane. All right, so what you do is you take the in the strainer, and then you just pour water on it like this. You gotta wash your vegetables. You gotta wash the lettuce, obviously, right? So the lettuce has now been washed, right? And now I'm gonna let it sit here and dry. And now it's gotta dry. Meanwhile, we also have the fish de-thawing. We're constantly pouring water on the fish. Enjoyed your food, King. Y'all appreciate that super chat, dog. Let's say, hey, babe, I came back from home. Annabelle Flores, welcome back. Bro, Alabama is peak. The memes are so wrong. It isn't wired. He swear, bro, state is normal. No, yeah, Alabama's straight, bro. Let everybody think what they want about Alabama, and let me keep more Alabama to myself. See, I grew up in Florida. I've lived in Canada, and now I live in Alabama, and I like it here, man. Yeah, there's a lot of people they say a lot of things, you know, about Alabama. You know, kissing cousins, you know what I'm saying, hillbilly or whatever type, stereotype, poor or uneducated or whatever. But actually, Alabama has like one of the highest, like education, like a highest percentage of people with master's degree in like the country. And there's actually a space program in Alabama, and the FBI is in Alabama. There's a lot of like things people are sleeping on Alabama about. You know what I'm saying? Sweet home Alabama in this bitch. Yeah, I'm in Alabama. All right, so look, we washed off the lettuce. Now we're washing off the tomato. You know what I'm saying? Look what I can do. You got to do some tricks. You got to do some tricks with the tomato. You know, I learned how to do this to get a ride to school when I was like 7 years old. There was a tennis ball, and the guy said, the next door neighbor, I'm like, yo, I used to walk to school. I'm like, yo, can I get a ride to school? He's like, only if you can do this. And he's like, you got to let the tennis ball roll down your arm and pop it up and catch it. It's like that. Can you guys do that? Anybody even know that this is possible? Look at that. All right, anyway, we washed the tomato. Now, we're washing things. So now we're taking a mushroom. Now, this is what I do with mushrooms. A lot of people, you can agree, you can disagree. What I do is I break the bottom. I break the bottom like this. I break the bottom. Of course, you're washing it, all right, while you're doing this. I'm breaking the bottom. And then what I do is I take this part here. What do you guys do? You guys peel your mushrooms? Who peels their mushrooms? Am I weird? Am I weird for peeling my mushrooms right now? Do you guys peel your mushrooms? Is this unnecessary to peel your mushrooms? To peel the first layer? There's like a little slimy, there's like a little slime, right? No? Don't peel your mushrooms? Don't peel them, is what you're saying. So do not peel my mushrooms. I'm gonna peel it, bro. I peel it. I wipe, there's like a little layer of slime, right? And I kind of just wash it off. Yes, you peel your mushrooms. Thank you. Somebody understands me. All right, so I break this little bottom part. One of my ex-girlfriend's mother showed me how to do this. I never did it, and then she showed me, and I believed her, and I've been doing it ever since. So we're sitting here, we're peeling mushrooms, we're washing them. We've got chicken in the oven, we got lettuce drying, we've got the fish de-thawing. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do now is actually start the rice, because in the background, I can have the rice going. So the first thing I'm gonna do is fill up a pot with water and put it on the burner and get it to a boil. Once I get it to a boil, I'm gonna add a little bit of the rice, put a lid on it, and reduce the temperature to low. So here we go. All right, real quick. Where's the pot at? Going in the dishwasher. We don't need a real big pot, we'll just use a little one, just like this. We're gonna put, you could measure how much water you need. I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna put some water in it. I'm gonna start to boil, and then that's it. Yo, Dark Matter Dragon with the $5 super chat. Let's go, baby. Yo, you don't gotta do all that, man. Yo, keep your money, dog, but I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Have a good day, my king, for I must enjoy my pot roast and my As I Grind Legends PvP. Let's go, bro. Yo, we need to get into some Legends too soon. So tomorrow we're going to be doing Gekishin Squadra, but we can also do some Legends. We can have some Legends in the background up my sleeve for tomorrow too, because it'll be me and Anku-sama, you know what I'm saying, doing Dragon Ball Z. We're doing some Squadra. We might as well also, you know what I'm saying, jump into some Legends. Shoot, we might just Dark Matter Dragon. I like taking suggestions, y'all. So today's stream was brought to you in part by, you know what I'm saying, my hands #1 fan. You know what I'm saying? Impaler, bro. I like that his name is #1 fan, bro. He's my #1 fan, bro. My #1 fan suggested that I do a cooking stream. So I had to do one, bro. This is me doing a cooking stream. And now I might always do cooking streams. Because once I started streaming playing video games, now I can't stop. Now, every time I play video games, I also have to stream. So now that I'm streaming while cooking, it might have started something, bro. You might have created a beast here. Don't encourage me. Don't encourage me. You guys might have just created a beast. All right, so next we got the water on the boil. We're going to get a lid so it increases the rate in which that water boils. You know what I'm saying? We speed up that boiling process. Once it boils, we can reduce it to low. We're going to also have the rice ready. 1 cup of rice just on the ready. So as soon as that boil begins, we put that rice in there. You know what I'm saying? The next thing we're going to do once we get this rice in here and starting to boil is we're going to start cutting up the vegetables that I've just cleaned. That's right. So guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I got a lot of disposable things. I use disposable cups, disposable silverware. Reduces the amount of dishes I got to do. So we're doing that. We got that. All right. Now we're going to bust out the cutting board. I don't waste no time. We're going from one thing to the next thing immediately. Immediately, right? So we got the mushrooms. We've got the tomato. And what else? We got some asparagus. Gotta wash some asparagus. I'm saying, what do you guys say? 3 or 4 or 5 pieces? I think 5 pieces is good enough. I think today I deserve a 6th piece of asparagus. You know what I'm saying? Give me 6 pieces of asparagus right there. We're eating. We're eating good in the neighborhood. Same thing, these little back end things. I always cut off the little back end. But this, I'm not gonna use my bare hands. This time, I'm gonna use a knife. All right. So we're gonna bust out. I always like the big knife. The biggest knife, the better. All right, so you take it. Finger! Ah! Just kidding. You guys knew I was fucking kidding. Come on. I'm going to try that again tomorrow and see if anybody falls for it. I might add some ketchup. Next time. All right, we cut off the back end of those. All right, now we're going to slice up the mushrooms a little bit. I like to slice my mushrooms into thirds. So I do 1, 2, 3 like this. And then, it's still kind of thick. These are some thick boys. You hear that? It's like ASMR mushroom cutting. Look at that. Cut up the mushrooms right there like that. Damn, I'm cutting. That sounds loud, son. Yo, man, you smart as fuck. Give your chat some advice and not drop out of school. Give us some inspiration, dog. What am I making? What in the world, sir? Is that Coke on the fridge? Yup, bro. You have earned your right as an Alabamian. Welcome. I was raised here. Let's go. Were you really, Maxwell Cat? No way. What's up, Wolfenstrain? Wolf's Rain? Annabelle Flores. I am making, we got some, I'm baking chicken. We're making chicken Caesar salad. I'm making asparagus, and we're making fish with rice and mushrooms and onions. Right now I'm chopping up some tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Chopping up some tomatoes. Boom. That's gonna go with the mushrooms, the onions, tomatoes, and what else do we got? Some peppers. All right, we got the water boiling here now. We got the water boiling. Add the rice. Bam, Emerald Lagasse. Okay, put it in. Turn it down. All right. Next, we got the pepper. I got to put a pepper in. And we take the pepper, and I pick the pepper with my bare hands and bust it open with my bare hands. You know what I'm saying? Dump the guts in the garbage. All right. We got to wash it. Wash it down. All right, wash it down. Downtown Charlie Brown. All right. Okay, we got some peppers now. Chopping them up. Little pepper slices. Guys, I'm trying to eat today, y'all. I'm trying to eat, son. So a lot of these veggies I'm going to end up putting in with the rice. The peppers, you know what I'm saying, the mushrooms. I'm going to put in, it's going to be with the rice and the fish. It's going to be like a whole thing. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, this is going to be so good. I can't wait to eat it. All right. So now this is what we got going on. We got tomatoes. We've got peppers. We've got mushrooms. And we've got asparagus. All ready to go, baby. All ready to go. All right. Next thing. We got the stainless steel skillet. Boom! I'm gonna put this on the stove, turn it on to max, get it heated up. All right, then we're gonna put some butter on it. So I don't cook with oil, I cook with butter. Oils are supposedly bad for you, so I take a little bit of butter, bam. Cut a piece of butter off. Well, maybe a little bit smaller piece. It's kind of a big piece of butter. A little piece of butter right there. Put it on the pan. Know what I'm saying? All right. Then you're gonna let that heat up. We're gonna put all these ingredients right here on a plate out of my way so I can cut up some more stuff on this cutting board here. All right, all these ingredients are going on this plate. All right. And then we got the fish is all thawed, ready to be cooked. Fish is thawed, ready to be cooked. All right. Next thing I gotta cut up is an onion. We're gonna add an onion to it right here. We got an onion. Don't try that at home, kids. I just bite off the back end of the onion. Stab right into it. Try not to stab yourself. All right, and peel off the onion right here. Oh, it looks like I got a little boo-boo. The littlest of boo-boos. You see, I got a little boo-boo. Little boo-boo. I scrape myself. I deserve that. I deserve that. The onion fought back. It's called dedication, bro. Bro, you're buff as hell. What the fuck? I just started working out like a couple weeks ago. I didn't even mean to get this buff, bro. I accidentally got buff, dog. For no reason. All right, I'm bleeding. It's okay. Nobody cares. All right, we're going to cut this up. No, I'm going to start doing some workout streams too, y'all. I'm going to start doing some workout streams. Y'all can work out with me too, bro. Whenever I do anything interesting, I should just start streaming it, bro. Y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. All right, we got the onions chopped up now. I'm bleeding a little bit. All right, we got that going. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the fish on the burner first. We're going to lower the heat. We're going to put it on the fan. We're going to put it on medium heat. We're going to check on the rice, give it a little stir. We're going to take the fish, slap it right on. Slap that shit on there. Emerald Lagasse. Now we're going to let the fish sit on one part of the pan. And then on the other part of the pan, I'm going to cook everything else. And all the flavors will fuse together. And it's going to be beautiful. So first we're going to add the onions. Right on the side. Right. Next, we're going to be adding the asparagus. We're going to be adding the mushroom. We're going to be adding the tomatoes and peppers. Here we go. Put it all together. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm locked in right now. I'm going to eat one of the tomatoes real quick, because I'm actually hungry. Eat another tomato. Eat one of these peppers. This is some good food right here. Eating good in the neighborhood. Alright? 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 A little cross-contamination going on where some of the food is touching, but that's okay. That is okay. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is A. H to the O-Z. That's what we're cooking up right here. We got the fish, we got the onions, mushrooms, peppers, tomatoes, asparagus. You know what I'm saying? My bare hands. Let's flip that shit with my bare hands, dog. You know what I'm saying? My man. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love crossplay. You have it on PS5, you got it on Xbox. Yo, Mr. Number One, Faf, me and Anku and Gat are squatting up in Squadra, so we need one more player. Who's want to join us? Please, let's go. You gotta squat up with us. Hands is number one. Hell yeah, do some gym streams. Alright, Maxwell, bet, bro. Bet, dog. Tomorrow morning, bro. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do a gym stream. Tomorrow morning, bro. Alright, what else am I gonna add? I'm gonna add some parsley. I like my seasonings, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a seasoning kind of guy. I'll season it up. So I take a little parsley, I'm gonna just sprinkle it over everything. Let me just show y'all. I'm a seasoner. Or season it. There's a little parsley right there. You know what I'm saying? Got a little sage. A little rub sage. Great value rub sage. Keep it cheap. Just sprinkle that all in there. Sprinkle it. We got some oregano. Oregano. Gonna sprinkle that shit on there. Open this up. I need both hands. Sorry. Alright, we're back. Oregano. Bum. And we're back. We gotta check on the rice. Check on the rice. Stir with a knife. Nobody cares. Oh, let's check on the chicken. How's the chicken doing? Look at the chicken. It's doing such a great job. You know what I'm saying? Let's give that chicken a little turn. Let's give that chicken a little flip. Little chick flip. Boom, flip it in the oven. Saying, got the tongs. Use metal tongs. Do not use the plastic Teflon tongs. You get the microplastics in you. I'm saying, so boom. So now what we did is we're gonna also season the chicken. We're gonna season the chicken. A little salt, a little pepper. You know what I'm saying? A little salt, a little pepper, just right in the oven. Don't burn your hand. You know what I'm saying? But get that seasoning on there. Get that seasoning on there. A little garlic powder. A little garlic powder on that A little garlic powder on the chicken right there, like that one time. Spread it all over the place. And then just go ahead and just smack that right back in there. Shut the door. Karate kick. Alright, now we're back. We're back here, putting the lid on this. Alright, now, back to the salad. The salad has had time to dry. The salad, if you guys remember at the beginning of the stream, we wet the salad. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be dry, but it's not dry yet. So we're gonna squeeze it once I chop it up. So here we go. This is a first person FPS cooking stream. FPS cooking stream. First person shooter cooking stream right now. Chop that shit up, son. Alabama time, dog. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. This is the strainer. You get all that moisture out, alright? So this is what we're going to do. We have it in the strainer. Kind of shake it around. You see the dribbling out? But the real thing what you can do is you take a handful of the lettuce and squeeze that bitch. Hold on, let me get a good handful. I got to turn the camera around. Hold on, let me get a good handful, dog. You got to get a good handful, bro. Take a handful and squeeze it. Oh man, I wish you guys could smell what I smell right now. It smells so good, dog. Alright. And you take a handful and squeeze it. Alright, and put it down again. Alright, there we go. Let's take everything that we had out and put it back in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? Let's Let's take everything we had out, put it back in the fridge. We got our butter, we got our mushrooms, we got our peppers. Put all our ingredients back. Put the butter back. This back. Extra asparagus, tomatoes, and lettuce. Don't forget to clean up after yourself, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's have another, let's take a sip of, we got some apple cider. We got some Big Red and a big truck apple cider because it's Christmas time. I like eggnog. If it's eggnog or apple cider, I'm picking eggnog. But I saw apple cider and I got it, so. Oh yeah. Apple cider is like apple juice with a good punch. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual like nice little twang to it. Oh yeah. It's a good apple cider right there. Alright. So the next thing. Now that we got this all chopped up and we squeezed it out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this into this bowl. Right? This is where the salad really comes into play. The chicken Caesar salad, this of it all. For it to be a chicken Caesar salad, you first of all need creamy Caesar salad dressing. You squeeze that shit right in there. A lot of it. You know what I'm saying? You also need croutons. However, I do not have croutons, but I have another method. So, what are croutons? You may ask yourself. And then you might come up with the answer that croutons are just bread. They're toasted bread. So how to make a crouton? Well, get some bread like so, and toast it. So I'm actually gonna straight up toast some bread right now to make homemade croutons. There's no better way to make a crouton than homemade. Also, you may be asking yourself, what about the bacon? Doesn't chicken Caesar salad come with bacon? You're right, it does. This is where I pull out the bacon. This is where we get the bacon going now. Let's cut this right in half. Open that sucker right up. Grab a couple slices of bacon. Grab a couple slices of bacon right there. Slam it on the tray, slam it on the tray. We got 2 slices. I think we need at least 3 or 4. We need at least 3 or 4 slices of bacon. Bomb. Alright, put the rest of the bacon away. You know what I'm saying? Check on the rest of our ingredients here. Let's see how the fish, let's see how the asparagus everybody's doing. Alright, come on. Let's go check it out, guys. Let's check it out. Come on. Boom. Can you guys see what has happened? Why is my camera blacked out? Walmart bacon. No, everything's Walmart for me, bro. Shit, I'm cheap, bro. It's not like my camera's black right now. What the hell? Can y'all see anything? Alright, hold on. Oh, I think I fixed it. Alright, I fixed it. Alright, there we go. Gotta stir it up, mixing up the medicine. Let's mix it all together now. Yeah, you see me? Alright. We got the fish. We got the veggies. You know what I'm saying? We got the asparagus. It's doing pretty good. Needs more time. The fish is about done though. The fish is basically done. You can tell the fish don't need too much time. The fish is basically done. Alright, we're gonna go back over here and focus on the croutons. Alright, go to crouton. Boom, boom. Alright, now we need to also start the bacon. So we're gonna actually take this food that we have on this pan right here, move it to this plate. I'm gonna clear out this pan because I only have one pan. I gotta go buy another pan now. I'm realizing. Because I gotta cook bacon on this pan, and I was cooking the veggies on. I gotta move the veggies. The veggies are basically done. You don't need to overcook the veggies. You know what I'm saying? Now the asparagus though, you kind of do want to cook the asparagus to the point where it's at least getting softer. So you don't want to overcook it, but you do want the asparagus to not have that bite to it. I like my asparagus soft. Okay. All right, so we got the veggies on the side. Now we're gonna get the fish up off it, and we're gonna slap that bacon on there. And then by the time the bacon's done, I'm gonna guess the chicken should also be about done. Let's get that. The fish is just damn near falling apart. It's so done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. We got the fish. Kind of looks a little mangled by the way I pulled it off, but you know what I'm saying? We got that tilapia, fresh cooked, not overcooked, not undercooked, just beautifully cooked, beautifully seasoned. Smells delicious. You know what I'm saying? We got the plate of veggies. Now these veggies right here are gonna go in the rice, and then we got the asparagus as well. We got the asparagus and the veggies to go with the rice here. Okay. Rice and veggies. We got asparagus. We got fish. Now we're gonna slap the bacon on the pan. We're making bacon for chicken Caesar salad. So chicken Caesar salad obviously has chicken, it has Caesar dressing, it has Parmesan cheese, okay, it has croutons, and it has bacon bits. Now I don't have croutons or bacon bits, but I have bread and bacon. So we're making crouton and bacon bits. Just slap that shit on the pan. Now the next trick that I use, like I showed you guys I do with the chicken, I add some water so that it doesn't dry out. I also add water to the bacon so it actually cooks more evenly. Watch this. A little bit of water in the pan with the bacon. Also, I can turn the temperature all the way up and not have to worry about burning the bacon because the water will just evaporate. So now I'm going to cut up the bread to make croutons. Cutting up the bread, making the croutons. Boom. Straight up made croutons, guys. What is that? Those are croutons. I don't care who you are. That's a crouton. I mean, yeah, it's just toast that I cut up, but isn't that all the crouton is? Slap that shit in your salad. You know what I'm saying? Add a little bit of the Parmesan cheese. Get the chicken Caesar salad going right now. Use the tongs. Toss up the salad a little bit. This is the salad right now. You can see we got the croutons in there. We got the Caesar dressing. We got the Parmesan cheese. We still need the bacon, and we still need the chicken. Watch this. The chicken should be about done right now. Check it out. Chicken needs more time. Check it on the rice. Alright, so the rice is done. So what you got to do now with the rice being done is actually take the lid and pour out the excess water. Pour out the water. To drain all the water from the rice. Boom. Alright, now we got the rice. No water. Cool. Rice is no water in it. Put this, turn off the burner. And the bacon is sizzling away. Look at the bacon. The bacon is sizzling. Steaming, full steam ahead. Let's check on the chicken. Chicken's doing great. Now, have a sip on some drink. What's up? Hook it up the fire. What's going on? So what is everybody else eating? What y'all eating? Look at my kitchen. It's a mess right now. Look at my kitchen right now. Step back, look at this. It's the complete destruction of my kitchen. So in the meantime, let's clean up. First person POV cleaning up the kitchen. Got a little bit of blood on my finger. It's alright. Makes the food taste better. We'll put these lids on things. Lids on lids. You gotta do it with one hand because the other hand is trying to hold my phone camera. And there's one hand cleaning up the kitchen right now. Can I clean the kitchen before the bacon is done? Alright, let's put this in here, put that in here, put that. Look at my pantry. Doesn't even make any sense. I need to organize this so it makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna put this cup in here. What else we're gonna throw? We're gonna put this in the trash. Put this in the trash over there. Okay, let's empty out the dishwasher. Let's empty out the dishwasher. I'll put this over here. All right. Take some silverware, some knives. Let's take all the silverware out. I'm gonna grab as much as I can with one hand and just toss it all in the drawer. And then I take the knives and put them in the knife block. Put them in the knife block. Knife block. Knife block. These knives go back generations and generations. We got another plate of trash. Put this away. Okay. Take these two plates. Put them away up here. Okay. We got this. Oh, I smell the bacon. Go back to the bacon. Back to the bacon. Stir it up. Oh yeah. Stir the bacon up a little bit. You don't want to overcook the bacon, so now I got to reduce the heat to medium. I had it at high temperature. I got to reduce the heat to medium now, so I don't burn the bacon. This is kind of fucked up bacon, guys. I'm a little disappointed in myself with the bacon right now, but you know what? It is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. All right, we're gonna throw away some more stuff. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up, guys, all the while. While we're cooking, we're cleaning at the same time. We're putting this away. What's going on? All right, the bacon smells about done. The bacon is getting there right now. How's the chicken look? Chicken little. I'm gonna take a piece of this chicken out and test it. Take a piece of this chicken and test it. Yeah, it's done. Alright, the chicken is done. Now I pull it out the oven. I don't have an oven mitt. I have a sponge. Alright, chicken, done. Look at it. The bacon, done. Turn it off. Turn off the burner. Alright, we're going to take the bacon and squeeze off the fat. Put it right there. Put it right there. And now we're going to chop up the bacon. And try not to cut my finger off this time. Alright, so we're chopping up the bacon for a chicken Caesar salad because I didn't buy bacon bits. We're chopping up bacon. Chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it up. Like and subscribe, everybody. Like and subscribe. If you didn't already, I appreciate y'all being here. Come again. Make sure you're here for the next one by hitting that like, hitting that subscribe button. We're chopping up the bacon. The bacon chopped. Got the bacon all chopped up. Boom, put it in the salad. Now we're going to be chopping up the chicken. We'll take a piece of the chicken, bum. Take another piece of the chicken, bum. So I got 2 pieces of chicken. I actually think I only need 1. I'm going to put this other piece of chicken back in the oven and let it cook a little longer because I can see it wasn't fully cooked. This piece is a little smaller. This chicken, you can tell, fully cooked. Fully cooked chicken. So I'm going to chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Alright. Now the chicken's all chopped up. I'm going to add this to the chicken Caesar salad. Alright, the rice is done, the fish is done, the veggies are done, and the chicken Caesar salad is done. Guys, we are at 38 minutes, and I have completed dinner. It's just about done. Rachel Ray, 30-minute meal, kiss my ass. Eat your heart out. 30-minute, 3-course meal. Right here, baby. Chicken Caesar salad. Let's fucking go. Alright, we're putting that in a bowl. We're putting that in the bowl immediately. And we're going to try a bite of it. Oh, I can't wait. You guys can't wait to see me take a bite of this right here. A little chicken Caesar salad in the bowl. Oh my God. Guys, look at it. Chicken Caesar salad. Croutons, bacon bits, chicken, Parmesan cheese, Caesar dressing, and romaine lettuce. Now the final test. To taste it. To taste it. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Next, we're plating up the rice and the fish and the veggies. Take the rice, scoop of rice, bam, put it on the plate. Take the fish, put it on the plate. Take the asparagus, strategically placed next to the fish. Look at all these veggies. I can't eat all these veggies. I'm gonna take one scoop of these veggies and put them next to the rice and the asparagus. Oh, you guys aren't gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe how amazing this looks right now. You guys are gonna wish you were me. Guys, look at this. We got the rice, we got the fish, asparagus, and veggies right there. Let's frickin' go. Oh my God. All right, let's go sit down. Let's take this to the table and enjoy, shall we? Oh my darling, oh my darling. This food's about to be really good. All right, let's put this away. Get my placemat because I'm about to make a mess. Let's go get my Milo's tea. Set the camera. Let's go, son. About to demolish this. I'm coming. Let's grab one drink. All right. It is dinner time. All right, let's go, guys. Look what I'm looking at right here. First of all, look what I'm looking at. Finally, we got the fish, we got the rice, we got the asparagus, we got the veggies, we got the chicken Caesar salad. But there's one secret ingredient that nobody told you about until now. Now this right here is the secret to success. This is the spicy fried chili peanut oil. This stuff is so good. If you've never had it before, you got to get to the international aisle at Walmart. It's called fried chili in oil. Fried chili in oil, okay? And what you do is take a little bit of this. You look at it. It looks like the red chili flakes at Pizza Hut, but covered in oil. You add this to your rice. This will light up your rice, making it so good. You just put this in your rice, and you stir it around in your rice right there. You stir that around in your rice, and all that red right there is flavor. It's delicious flavor. It's a unique kind of spice that you probably never had before, but it is so good, bro. After dinner, what are we doing? We're playing Ark Raiders. We're playing Ark Raiders. Oh, yeah. You guys, oh my God. I'm trying to let you guys see the food. It's fell on the plate. You guys see what I'm eating? Oh, yeah. Now, let's try it.
Ooh. Damn. He said, bro, damn, it ain't going anywhere. Bro, I eat fast as fuck, bro. You guys see how Goku eats? That's how I learned how to eat. You said post a pic on the Discord server? You're right, it would have lasted longer that way, huh? Oh, yeah. Nice, that was awesome. That was crazy. From hero to zero in 45 minutes. Food cooked and devoured. Insane. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Cool. That's fast food right there. I don't need no McDonald's. I got my own fast food. Well, a great stream right there. Yo, I appreciate y'all, Maxwell Cat. Hands number one, adoring fan. Yo, this was all because of you, man. You made this possible. It was your recommendation, your suggestion. Excuse me. That brought this cooking stream to life. So, everybody, give hands a hand. Appreciate your hands. We're gonna jump into some Arc Raiders. Give me like 10 minutes. Hop on and we'll be on it. More cooking streams would go hard. We are doing cooking streams from now on. It's happening. Anytime I cook, I'm streaming, bro. It was way more fun cooking and streaming than it would have been just not streaming. It was awesome. It was way more fun. I felt like I did a great job. I was a little sloppier than I normally am cooking, and I got to admit, I ate a little faster than I normally would have, but I had to show out for the chat. You know what I'm saying? Grace us with your cooking skills. Yo, I appreciate you, man. I got some little hints and tips and tricks to show y'all. So we got 8 likes. I got $7 in super chats. It was crazy, man. I feel very encouraged. And I think at one point we had like 60 people for some reason watching me cut food. Shit was insane. So yeah, we'll be doing this again. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Give me like 5 or 10 and we'll be back for some gaming. Peace out. Much love.